There is nobody here. And there's nobody there. There's nobody ever there. There's nobody ever here. There's always you. Now, what do I mean there's always you? You have the verse in the Bible that says, love thy neighbor as thyself. Why? Why will we love thy neighbor as thyself? Why we can't love thy neighbor as our mother? Why we can't love our neighbor as our brother? Or why we can't love thy neighbor as, why it didn't, like, why it has to be as ourselves? Because we can only love from the point of view of ourselves, because ourselves is only there. It's the only thing that is there. Because the human being is selfish. So I have to love you as myself, because I can only love myself. Even the things that you love, you only love them because they are attached to you. Look at your friend groups. I bet you have a lot of things in common. I bet your interests are similar to each other. Your goals, your ambitions, your whatever, they're similar. If they were different, ask yourself, will they still be your friend? Will you still be their friend? People only befriend and communicate to other people that they can relate to, that they can connect with. If you can't connect or relate to someone, then there's the friendship is not going to is not going to go anywhere. It's going to be in a self-destructive mode, because you got two people that aren't aware of the importance of similarities and common interests, so they try to play the genuine game with each other as if one doesn't want to seem disingenuous because, oh, this person's a good person, so let me be good. It doesn't work that way. So yeah, it goes back to the you. Goes back to the common interest. Like, if I like playing basketball and somebody else like playing basketball, but we got a rugby player over here, who you think I'm going to hang out with more? Who you think I'm going to connect with more? Who you think I'm going to relate to more? The basketball player. Sure, I can say hi to the rugby player. I can say bye to the rugby player. I can even, be cordial or in a good talking with the rugby player. But the basketball player is where my interest is. The basketball player is where my connections will be, because I can relate to experiences that I had by playing basketball. I can relate it onto him or her, and then I can bounce it off of him or her, and they can bounce it off of me, and then we can build a connection and a bond, and we can create experiences, and then that creates we can humor, we can laugh about the things that we go through, and then we got all that dopamine going and oxytocin and all that stuff. So you see now, it's all of your interest. You can't do that with the rugby player, because the rugby player, there's no common interest. The only thing is common is that rugby is a sport, basketball is a sport, and then bam, that's it. But with the basketball guy, you're gonna have a lot of stuff there to work with. So the connection will be better. So, and why is it better? Because of your interest. There's the you again. Because there is nobody else there but you. You only befriend yourself in a different body. You only love yourself in the different body. That's why love your neighbor as thyself, because We're all closed-minded. We all want to say, open your mind to new ideas, open your mind to this, open your mind to that, open your mind to this. What? So you are open-minded. Okay. Go and try to befriend somebody that has the opposite interests you have, the opposite desires, the opposite beliefs, the opposite goals, and see how good you two get along. See how great your connection will be. See how meaningful your friendships or relationship will be compared to the ones that you do have common interests in, common goals, common whatever. Compare them and see which one is more sustainable, see which one is more successful, and then you'll have to come to the realization that you ain't got really that much of an open mind. An open mind doesn't mean, oh, I'll just look at this idea and I'll see. That's just analyzing. Anyone can do that. No, that's not an open mind. I'm a closed-minded individual, just like everybody else. The only difference is I know it and I admit it. Other people are still saying, I have an open mind. You be more open-minded. So are the Republicans open-minded to the Democrats? Are the Democrats open-minded to the Republicans? Are the Christians open-minded to the Muslims? Are the Muslims open-minded to the Buddhists? Are the Buddhists open-minded to the Satanists? Are the Satanists open-minded to the Christians? See how it is? Open-mindedness. Don't fool yourself now. No. Be closed-minded, because you ain't got no choice to be closed-minded. It's in your nature to be closed-minded. It's like a dog barking. He's gonna bark. He's gonna bark. He's gonna bark. He may not bark all the time. He may have the ability to stop barking for a moment in time, but he still will bark at a time. So, there's only one person there. You. Henceforth of thy neighbor as thyself. Look at the things that you are empathetic towards and you feel and show compassion towards. Now, try to feel and show compassion and be empathetic to the same things that you cannot relate to, nor connect to, or nor the things that you have yet or have not experienced. And see how much compassion and how much empathy you will be able to display. Everybody wants to say, know thyself. But you know how many people are rejecting the whole thing throughout this video? It's like, man, you don't know what he's talking about. Oh, man, well, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Because I learned also you can't tell anybody nothing as long as they're telling themselves something else. So that will be the conclusion of this video. And have a blessed day. Remember, if your truth doesn't align with the truth, then you are just another lie. And lies always what? Fall. So seek the truth. Seek to be balanced out by the will of the truth, so may you be brought further into the light of the truth, so the truth may set you free. God bless.